Woo-wee! How y'all doing today? Alright, so we're back by popular demand with some Pokemon. Apologies if I look a little worse for wear. I had a really rough night last night. Took in some neighbor cats that were homeless for the storm. And while they're used to people, they were very rambunctious. She had 3 kittens with her. So, they were running around, smelling everything, touching my face, you name it. Gotta love it though. Gotta love it. I love cats like that. But alright, so we left off in Cerulean City. I know we're just beat up Lieutenant Sergio is down. I know Weed, our beloved Beedrill, actually has cut, which I should have just used here. There we are. And look at that, we already got ourselves a trainer. So who's going to be the first one up? Sausages is up front. Sausages is way too strong. So I think we can go ahead and put Fish Baby back up top. Get back to where we were. Whew. So how are y'all doing today? You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Oh. Oh my. Even though I look a little... Even though I haven't done my makeup yet. Oh. 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 Alright, we're going to go ahead and fight this Oddish. It's menacing. Look at this thing. Its eyes are soulless. Fish Baby's back. Feels good to be back. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right. We did put up Steven. I need to grab him before I forget. But for now, we can go into Nugget. Nugget's already a level 20. Already over leveled. Still over leveled. And that'll be that. Sucking the health from Nugget. That is rude. Last time I checked, sucking the health from people is not a good way to start a conversation. And he's still doing it. Didn't your mama teach you better, Oddish? I mean, probably came from a seed, but still. Alright, so, Oddish is down. We gotta go back and grab Steven before I forget about that. Oh, there's 4 of you. I am gonna do a periodic skip because, well, maybe not. Probably the best I do. Whew. Bellsprout's attack rose. Yeah, so we changed it up from Dead Cells. It's a great game. I still love it. But I did get a lot of demand for Pokemon yesterday. And as such, I would love to acclimate towards my viewers. Splendid. And Nugget made it all the way to level 21. What a guy. Another Oddish. You just decided to go out picking grass one day and you end up with all these Pokemon. I mean, that's the only way I can see it. I get that Nugget's a little bit poisoned, but poison in this game is not too much to worry about. I believe in the main games it does 1/12 of your health, so that's 8%. If I remember, it's been a hot minute since I played competitive Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go back. What I'm surprised is with like all these esports coming out, like everything's trying to be an esport. Like even Rust, the open world game on Steam, wants to be an esport. And there hasn't been another like a competitive Pokemon clone, like a dedicated, like take the best part about the competitive aspect of Pokemon and turn that into an esport. Because Pokemon, by definition, I guess has been an esport since 3rd generation. Skarmbliss was a thing. So, I'm surprised nobody's taken one of the older esports and has, you know, done it to modern esports standards. But we'll find out. Especially since Pokemon itself is not a very competitive game. It's got so much you have to play around with, and I think keeping the racing aspect should still be in said esport. But like EVs and IVs should still be, I think, for the most part. But I don't know. It's so weird. Tier lists definitely would have to be a thing, though, if you're designing over 150 creatures to put into an esport format. Maybe you don't have to do that. Oh, still haven't grabbed Steven, but we're actually in a pretty good position to go do that. So let's go ahead and grab Steven. I'm actually going to stand up real quick and grab something. Bicycle's at the top. There we go. Good old bicycle. Oh, we gotta keep Weed because he's got the cut. But we'll do that in just a sec. 1 second. There we go. Had to put the laptop back on the charger. Needed to, so I can read chat and everything. Woo, hair look is looking magnificent. Let's try it this way. There we go. Steven grew a lot. By level, I'd say grown 5. Aren't I great? And no room for the Pokemon. Oh, thanks, dude. And no computer either. Oh, boy. Let's try for the top knot, but in a less traditional area. Ooh. Now I'm looking fine, freshers. I'm looking like that young Sycamore. Alright, let's go ahead and get some room then. Thankfully, we don't have to take the long way around, we just have to open a couple menus. Also, in a competitive Pokemon game, HMs will not be a thing. Alright. Hey, what's up, Awesomeness Destroyer? How you doing today? Pika's okay, Nugget's pretty good. Weed we just got first for the cuts. Sausages is way too strong. Macho. Macho is our Nido King. And Macho is going to be very necessary when it comes to Dark Tunnel, because there's going to be a lot of Onyxes and Geodudes. So for now, I think we can put up Sausages. Playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Nice! I've always wanted to play it. I've actually always wanted to play a Metal Gear game. I've never done that before. One of the 2 things I've never played that everybody else has. Alright, so we'll go for Weed to cut. Up on that bicycle, and we are headed down south. Alright. Steven's grown a lot. He's grown by 5. He's getting so big. Alright, Steven should also be over level 22 now. Nope. Found your first, found your Pokemon Blue, Emerald, and X was your first? Nice! Oh, you're fond of Pokemon. Nice, yeah. I think my first one was actually the OG Red version. And then I got Gold and Silver like the day they came out in the United States because it was around my birthday. So. I'm just gonna be in Vermilion City. Like that. Because we do need to grab Flash. Now that we've got Cut, life is going to be a lot easier. Cool, so let's go ahead and make it this way. We'll be doing it dandy. How are we doing on Pokeballs? Apologies if you hear a dog in the background. 20 Pokeballs, not bad. You also love the city of Duodecim. Me too, my man, me too. I got it, I wonder if it's still in here, my old PSP. I keep my desk. It's either that or Disgaea. Ah, yeah, it's pretty too. It's a Disgaea platformer. But yeah, Duodecim. So good. Who's your favorite character on Duodecim? I think I play Zidane? Zidane, I do like played on Android. Ah, nice! Yeah! I was pretty good with Zidane, Onion Knight. I like what's her face? Marsh. Or the other Final Fantasy XI representative. We're fighting this guy. Going against a Diglett. I'd rather go Macho. Macho's nice and strong. Okay, he got scared when he saw Macho. He was like, out of here. Macho went for the Mega Punch. I could have swore I hit Leer. It's not over level. Tifa? Ah, absolutely. Tifa's great. And I agree. Pretty hot, my friend. Pretty hot. Can't wait to see what she looks like in the remake. Honestly, I can't wait for the remake. I never was really one of those like, oh my gosh, Final Fantasy VII's the best. As I accidentally missed it as a kid. I ended up playing the game that is most notably a rip-off of Final Fantasy VII, Legend of Raccoon. That was the one I played first. And then I only didn't play it until I was like early, like 21. I think my favorite Final Fantasy is 12, though. And that's a very unpopular opinion. So is Pi from Virtua Fighter? Ah! Pi is pretty good. Pi is pretty good, my man. Got a lot of Digletts. Alright. We are hitting all the little moles. We are stepping in all the molehills. We are making mountains out of them. Here's this Tactic Advance. Oh, Tactic Advance is a great one. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. that's something, like, I have that as well, on, like, as far as an emulator goes. I've been wanting to play it a lot more. Okay, Macho is actually a little bit behind. Oh! Okay, he's not gonna die from that, surprisingly. Catch Onyx and Dugtrio. I actually have the Dugtrio. I just put him up real quick because he's level 29. I picked him up for Lieutenant Surge. But I will get the Onyx. Onyx is in the Dark Cave, which is where we're gonna be going soon. I'm just gonna speed through Diglett Cave because we all know what it's like. I'm gonna pick up Flash. I have Dark Cave memorized, but it has been a second or two, and I'd rather not waste our time. When it comes to playing the Pokemon, I like to make as much progress as possible. I think this is the Abra for Mr. Mime. Panda Pokemon can't fight, so use moves like Cut. And this is look for an Abra. I want to trade one for Mr. Mime. That's the only place you can get a Mr. Mime, but I don't have an Abra. And it would be impossible for me to get an Alakazam since I'm playing this on emulator. Unless without playing some sort of ROM hack version. Which we could have. We could have played Fire Red Omega, but we'd probably do that in the future. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea. Hello, Aid! Hi, remember me? I'm Professor Oak's Aid. If you caught 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you Flash at HM05. I do. Yes, I caught 16. Ooh. I was like, Nido, the Nido King line is like 3 already. Alright, so we got Flash. We can go ahead and grab some items down here while we're at it. I believe this is an extra HP up. And I can get some kind of healing item down here. There was the other Moonstone, that's what I figured. Just crazy good items on this side of town. Alright. So let's go ahead. Make our way back. Not bad, not bad. Hey, what's up, Elmo? Thanks for joining my morning streams. Playing some old Pokermans. The old red version to be, in fact. How are you doing this morning? Let's go to Macho! Macho! Apologies if I look a little worse for wear. I had a very rough night with the thunderstorms and 3 young kittens. Pokemon? I'd like to do more than that. Yeah. It's one of them there Pokermans. Yeah, just as sleepy. Just as sleepy. I'm definitely gonna be having a nap today, but I also have a bit on my plate as well. Kittens, yeah! You know, the pre-evolution of a cat. And they're still young and bitey. They're very bitey. We did find homes for them today. I just found out like 2 minutes before I started, so glad about that one. Glad they're moving on. They're definitely ready. They're like 7 weeks old now. They just didn't have a place to stay throughout the thunderstorm, so I volunteered my room. Send you pictures of babies. Sure thing, yeah, I can. But they're cute. They are. I have a rule when it comes to anything young, anything you have to personally take care of. Things are cute, and mostly cute when it's not your responsibility. So that applies to babies, dogs, horses, you name it. Sugar gliders, they're cute, but whenever you have to pick, whenever you're responsible for picking up its poop, a little less cute. A little less cute on that one. But I agree. I haven't had to pick up any poop today in my bedroom, or at least I'll find out later, won't I? And we'll see how cute they are. Alright. So we got the Flash. Yeah. Exactly. Once you pick up the poop, it's not cute. Not cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that heal thing. Doing a bit of a speed there because, well, you've all healed. If you played a Pokemon game, you've been healed at least over 20 times. Why relive it? Alright, so we got Flash. We got what we need. Feeling a little worse for wear. We can do some grinding towards the middle, but for now, I think we're fine. We got ourselves Fish Baby at level 15. Once at level 20, he'll be a nice, strong Gyarados. I'm gonna zip through that. Alright. You have fun with yourself. Take a nap today. If you're as sleepy as I am, then you should have a nap. Whew. Alright. Good old dark cave coming up. Super fun, super easy. Yeah, especially with Flash now. You can teach that to Pika if anything. You can grab that TM, it's not too good. One more room for items. Ah! My least favorite thing. No, funeral time. Ah! Ooh. Well, don't have too much fun, that's weird. You're just happy for no school for 3 months. I agree. Well, I've got school in like 1 more week, but glad that you have it within like just 3 months. What do you plan to do with all that time? Because that's a lot of time, my man. I'm gonna give HP up to Macho. I see myself using Macho for a while. And one the Nugget. For candies, I'd rather get Fish Baby to 18, and then we can ease the pain away. Don't know. Ah, take the time to learn a hobby. Do something cool. Something rad. Work on your channel. It's always a good time because now that you have the time for it, trust me, streaming is actually at least time intensive, so you could probably throw a lot more hours into it than I do, and you could probably succeed faster than I do. We'll teach Whirlwind to Steven. Reading comics. Nice! Which ones? We're gonna get rid of Growl. I'd rather have Leer. Nice. Whirlwind's out. Bubble Beam. Yeah, I'd rather get rid of Water Gun. We can't learn it. Can't learn Bubble Beam. Ah, I did it again. Nacho can't learn more than 4 moves. X-Men, Love Hina, Dragon Ball, and Mortal Kombat. Nice! I actually know what all those are. Actually, I've never read anything Love Hina, so that's the one I at least relate to, but Dragon Ball. And X-Men. There's a lot of X-Men, though. A whole lot of X-Men. Mortal Kombat, did I know they had comics? But I know that they gotta be good. Surprisingly, the Sonic Archie comics are really good, so... Thunderwave. Teach to Pika. Yeah, Pika already knows Thunderwave. What am I doing? Alright, that should clear up the inventory space a bit. For that brand new TM. I want to say it was nothing notable. Teleport. See what I mean? Nothing notable. I love my theme, and I'm reading the Metal Gear Solid comics. Nice! Metal Gear Solid comics are pretty good. I have friends who are just like going on and on about it. They're just like, dude, have you read it? I was like, oh, I don't know anything about Metal Gear. All I know is that Snake asks a lot of questions. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Like, dude, I just was riding my bike all happy, young, going to a dark cave, and he was just like, yo, we gotta fight now! He's throwing a Caterpies at me. It's alright, because we brought back somebody. He's bringing the legend back to life. You love Juggernaut. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. You brought him up when you were talking about Lego Marvel. I think it was Lego Marvel. I know it's Lego Marvel, but I mean, I thought there was another name to it. But Juggernaut, it's pretty good. My question is, if Juggernaut has this power to where he's an unstoppable force, what happens if he hits an immovable object, aka the Blob? I think they cover that in the comic. Like, the universe, like, implodes on itself because of the impossibility. I like how Steven's hitting a caterpillar out here and I see birds fighting outside. Art imitates life. Truly beautiful. Alright, gonna go into the Weedle. Not too bad. Gonna go for that string shot. Steven's already slow, my man. Just don't shoot your goo all over him. Come on, have some courtesy. Here comes the poison sting. No poison, no poison. 30% chance, 30% chance. We're good. Nice. It might be even weirder. Might only like 40% chance in Gen 1 or something. Steven's already level 17. 5 levels away. Then a nat. Ready for this thing? You look terrible. Like your hair is worse than mine is right now. Go for the stable. Don't you get that peck? I need peck. Good. Whirlwind. To my knowledge, I think... No, you get drill peck. We do get drill peck in this game. But peck is one like peck, wing attack, and drill beak is like, or drill peck is like the only flying and fly are the only flying type moves. Whew. Gen 1 has it rough, my man. It's so hard. Not because it's just any difficult, just because it's like all the fun is my bugs. Pardon you, sir. The good news is we don't have to grind on every single trainer because we have the ability to speed up. So grinding any sort of training is no problem. Alright. Let's see if we can go ahead and catch ourselves some Voltorbs and Magnemites. Magnemite would be especially pretty cool. I don't even have a Thunderstone yet, do I? I don't get a Thunderstone until the power plant, I don't think. Ooh. So having a Magnemite might be pretty good. Hey, it's the Neckins! What you doing here, man? Alright, let's see if our boy, our fish baby, take down the Ekans. Oh, in today's nature documentary we see the efflorescent snake versus fish. The fish seems to be quite strong, landing a critical blow on the snake. However, the snake uses its cheap, dirty Generation 1 tactics. Wrap is absolutely broken in this game. It can go 2 to 5 turns, and it releases at a rare occasion. There we go, once again. Throw more wraps. This Ekans trying to use its mixtape, trying to show us its rapping skills, but unfortunately, it's very strong. It's not very good with the wraps though. Ain't got a good handle. Its name is probably something like DJ Ebola. Nobody likes that handle. It's not very popular. But we can see that the fish had triumphant over the snake. A first of many battles, hopefully. Scared us. In Generation 1, I don't exactly know what to do with it. It doesn't learn any good water moves. Why am I healing? I don't know. Doesn't learn any good water moves. And if it does learn a water move, the water move is special, and Gyarados has pretty bad special stat. Thrash is like its best move. Another Ekans. You look more snake-like. It's got like a little lip, unlike the real Ekans. Or the modern rendition of Ekans. The artwork of Ekans. I don't know. We'll go to Macho. Macho's got that Mega Punch. Alright, I think it's about time we can go ahead and hop into the Dark Tunnel. I know there's a trainer down here. But you can avoid her by using Cut twice. Or even just once. Like that. Pro tips. Kid Chimera Pro tips. Dark Dungeon sucks. But, if you have over 10 Pokemon in your Pokédex, you can teach a Pokemon Flash. That's why you get yourself a Pikachu early on so you can teach it Flash. Pikachu can't learn more than 4 moves. He can't go to the booth. This is... We messed up. We didn't do it good. Oh wait, we got Thunderbolt. Great. Alright, cool. We're dandy. I got deeply concerned. The menu came up way too quick. Goodbye, Growl. Alright, Pika's better than ever now. I got scared, but we're fine. We're doing dandy. And there's the Flash. Alright. So welcome to Dark Tunnel. There is a lovely assortment of creatures here, such as Zubats, there is Geodudes, there is Onyxes, Sandshrews if you're playing blue version, but we're not playing blue version. And a wide variety of creatures. Fish Baby's confused. But I don't have to tackle just a bit. And this Zubat's gonna get the leg up, so let's go ahead and just swap the Pika. Pika just can do Thunderbolt. We just learned it. It's a nice move to have. And is exactly what we need for this sort of scenario. Nice, and Thunderbolt. Alright. Let's get ready to fight this dude. Pokemon fight, ready, go! Pokemaniac wants to fight me, oh no. Send on a Cubone. Alright, so Cubone is out here. We got Macho. Macho's on our hands. He's got himself that Bubble Beam, that new fresh power. It's gonna be super effective because ground beats poison. Cool. I did way more than I anticipated. Forgot Bubble Beam had such a gross animation. Thanks. Thanks, Bubble Beam. Once we get Surf, we'll get rid of Bubble Beam. Got to use Slowpoke as we go with the brand new Pika. Power Pika! Look at him, he's just all out there, he's just like, hey! He is in max relaxation mode. He is maxing, relaxing, and acting. Pretty cool. In fact, he's able to take that, but he has a high special stat, so it only makes sense. And there we go. Pikachu showing why he's the mascot. Super strong, super fierce, super brave. He doesn't afraid of anything. Pika made it to level 22. Game over. For you. I think there's an item up there, actually. Good old Zubat. Gotta love him. I'm actually going to put Fish Baby in the back, because like I said, we can grind him out. So let's put a Pokemon that can actually, like, clear a bit more. There's no item up there. There's no hidden item either. Not according to memory. And we are on our way. So we go down left. There's a trainer here. The next one is a Bulbasaur. I draw Pokemon when I'm home. And then he fights me! I never understood this logic. He just tells me a little tidbit about himself, that they like shorts, or they're just good-natured people. I like to draw Pokemon when I'm at home. What are you doing in this cave? We don't ask that. We just straight up pull out our Pikachu. He has to pull out his Slowpoke, and what do you do? Critical hit, though. So, down and out. A lot faster, too. Whew, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I would too after some random kid just fought me in a tunnel. Oh, good old Geodude with his Bruno Mars hair. We're gonna go ahead and get out of that one. Pikachu can't do shoot. Nothing. Shiz. All the euphemisms. I don't have to come here, but I will fight you. Okay. I was just seeing how you doing. I did apply for a beta for a game, and it was called Critica. I applied for it this morning because the beta comes out today, and I was kind of hoping that I would like not enough people knew about it to where there would be like a wait list and I would just like get through the wait list. I did not mean Macho, I meant Steven. But we're just gonna make a punch. When in doubt, punch it out. Too bad. And super active? Should be neutral. Oh, poison. Make up. Bounce. Take him out. Ah! The amount that he healed was enough to save him. Didn't want to waste the power points on that one. Go into Bulbasaur. See what I mean? They use Bulbasaur. We're gonna go to Nugget. Look at him. He doesn't even have a nose. He's like a weird frog. Gonna throw out the embers. Cooking that Bulbasaur. A nice cooked seaweed. That's the only plant I know that... Well, you can roast lettuce. You can also deep fry lettuce, but that's, what's the point? You can also cook squash. All these inner musings. You can also cook pumpkin seeds, and those are really good. I'm a fan of those. Oh, I lost. Yeah. Yeah, you did. To my powerful team. You're so ripped. There's a hiker, but you can just dodge him like that. Just take advantage of the terrible aspect ratio and just do that. I believe the bottom guy's blind. Like, you can go to the very farthest. You'll be fine. Alright. So let's go ahead and dip down here. Oh, he's not blind, huh? My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Thanks. Random adult man inside of a cave. He's got an Onyx. Geodude. Ah. It's the other rock. But we have no problem with those whatsoever. Apologies for the yawn. Late night. I've actually kind of been up since 1 this morning. Tempting to sleep. Alright. Down goes the Geodude. Critical hit. Poor boy didn't have a chance. Terrible special stat. Quadruple effective. I give, you're a better technician. That's right, don't you forget it. We should be close to the last room. I hated Dark Cave as a kid because of like this room. I never really knew how to, never really knew what led into what, but now I kind of know. I know really well. I think what I want to do is probably play Pokemon Fire Red blindfolded. To see if that's feasible, first and foremost. So I know Fire Red has a bit more difference. Good old Geodude. Ah, come on. Oh god. Oh, look at the Onyx. There we go, we can capture the Onyx. These are pretty rare. And we'd be doing pretty good with ourselves at that point. Let's go to Macho. Onyx is gonna go for the bind. Just make it pounce. We're gonna go for the poison sting, see if we can get that poison on him. There we go, first try. Works when we do it. There's bind again. But this time he's hurt by poison. We're taking residual, he's taking residual. Still going. Still going. Generation 1, baby. Let's go ahead and try to capture it. If we can catch it, oh, he's really on again. And we'll be set. Not a problem. Onyx, the rock snake Pokemon. As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to diamond, but colored black. Nice! We're gonna go ahead and name him... want to make a pun on white, or like the opposite of white snake and make a black snake, but some people will take that weird. So we'll just call him Rockford. A dignified name for a dignified mon. And there we go. Goodbye, Rockford. You did good. And we should be... Yep, this is the one with the verticals. This is where you get rock slide if we were playing Fire Red. Another Onyx, I thought you were rare. Come on. Shame, shame, shame. Pikachu. And yeah, I was gonna say, this guy's not blind. Haha, can you beat my power? Ooh. Look who wants to fight me. I can take him on. No problem. Got Pikachu. Gonna go for that rock throw, but that's nothing to worry about. Because we got ourselves those bubble beams. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up. Since we know exactly how this is gonna turn out. Learn Thrash. Yep, sure. Better than Leer. Graveler. Woo! This is where his forearms, his forearms are just his only arms. It's like a rock orangutan. A rock tank, if you will. Not my best one. Oops, out-muscled. Yeah, you got out-bubbled, my man. Oh, I wanted to go down because there was another item there. Yeah, the Pokédex. I want one too. Too bad, buddy. It's mine. Can't keep it. I need it. I'm attempting to fill it out. Wants to fight me? Let's do it. They always leave it Slowpoke. They really like their Slowpoke. It is a pretty rare Pokemon. I know we can find slow bros. You can find them whenever you're showing the badges on the way to Victory Road. But to find Slowpokes, probably need a good rod. It's probably one of those good rod mons. Whew. Wow, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm tired. I was up all night playing with kitty cats. They were playing with my face as I was trying to sleep. More Slowpoke. It's gonna do the same as the last one. We know exactly how it's gonna turn out. Shoot, I'm so jealous. That's right. It's not right. It's wrong. It's a Zubat. We know exactly how that was gonna turn out, so let's just scoot-loop through that. I was through the second one, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, we can go for it. Right into the Zubat. Let's spare that one. Curses. Foiled again. Is it up? I don't remember. Admittedly, I run through Rock Tunnel a lot without Flash, so never 1000% sure where everything's at, unlike the rest of the game. But I know we are the final part right here. These two are pretty easily skippable, but there's one that we have to fight on the way out. And she has a Meowth. Meowth has Payday. How much I know? It's been a year since I played. I'm surprised I remember as much as I do. It's been, at the very least, 3 years. I don't have to fight her. She's just facing. She's with the sign. No, I do have to fight her. She's against the wall, yeah. And she has a great vision. Came this far for Pokemon. Wow, me too. Woo! And yeah. Meowth looks great in Generation 1. One of the few sprites where it's just like, that's a good sprite right there. Ooh. Living, but we dodged the growl, so it means we can hit him with a full flex quick attack. None of that half flex. That full flex. Going to the Oddish. We're gonna go to Steven. Steven needs that level. To Pidgey. We'll go back out to Pika. Nice. And this is it. It's weird that in this game. Thanks, Ethan. It's weird that in this game the ladder led to the exit. Because I always get it with Fire Red where they have like a tunnel entrance to signify the exit. I forgot this guy. I wasn't sure if he was a trainer or not because we're like right here in town. Q-boom, boom, 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 boom. Go to Macho. Yes. Oh, okay. Macho is feeling great. Slowpoke, easy. There we go. And look at that. We have made it to the spookiest music in the game. The birthplace of so many creepypastas. We're good. Okie doke. Making some solid progress there. No reason to stay there. Gambler there has Poliwhirl. The girl has something. I know it's also a route we can find Houndour in Gold Silver. She has Jigglypuff. Clefairy as well. 4 double slaps. Oh, she just has Clefairy. Ah, you misled me. I thought you had Jigglypuffs. Let's go into Macho. Macho's asleep. Let's go for the Thrash. Nice. And then this grass, we can find ourselves an excellent Pokemon. You don't need to cut for too much longer. We can find ourselves, I believe, Growliths. Although I think Growliths are only in the Pokemon Mansion. Good old Ekans here. We might do a bit of grinding before we go too much further. Because I do want to get Fish Baby to 20. Decide whether or not I want to keep him. And then probably get certain other Pokemon to other critical levels. Like Steven, we gotta get him to 22. Like I said, Fish Baby I want to get to 18 and then we'll just boost level. We'll just rare candy. Alright. So we'll get Fish Baby up to the front. We'll play that quick power grind. Rambling, gambling kind of dude. There's a Growlithe. I knew it. I knew it was somewhere. Going to the Vulpix. Ah, I love Vulpix. Alright. Okay. Nope. Ooh, that was terrible sounding. I'm gonna go to Nugget. Nugget needs little levels. Oh, he's poison. No. No, I don't have any antidotes on me, do I? Nope, life is grand. And the tree is back because we cut away. Alright, well. There's Growlithe. I knew it. I knew we could find Growlithe in this grass. Probably should put Macho towards the top. Save me some keystrokes. Thank you. Let's go to Steven. He's gonna get karate chopped. Nope. Pidgey can go to Pika. Fish Baby's level 18. Or 17 rather. There's a critical hit. Karate chops 2 in a row. I saw that one. Go to Macho. Like a Pounce. There's a Pidge. I expect him to be further down. There we go. Alright, threw the roar on us. Threw the whirlwind on us. Nuggets down. Fish baby's gotta be close. Pika sells Pidgey. Don't want to go back until Fish Baby's 18, but I might have to. Hey, what's up, Sam? Doing a bit of that grind in life. Getting our Fish Baby to level 18, and then we'll be able to throw on the rare candies. Ah, there's a roar. Taking advantage of the speed up button so we don't have to actually, you know, grind all those out. How you doing today? Ooh. There we go. Alright. Let's finish up the Trials of Fish Baby. And then we can... There we go. Steven's 18. Darn it. So close. What exactly is this? This is just a Pokemon playthrough. Right now I'm doing a little bit of grinding action because I have a Magikarp that I want to get to level 18. Nice. Been pretty chill. Oh, getting all feelsy. Oh no, not a good time. But I could definitely slow down the grinding for you guys because I was just doing that because nobody happened to be here for a quick second or two. It's kind of weird. Everyone just kind of jump ship at the same time. But, darn it. But no, just doing a general, just a playthrough of Pokemon Red. Just going through for nostalgia purposes. Beat this game a long time ago. It was my first Pokemon game, in fact. And something I just got down pat, dude. Time just to go through and enjoy. I know this guy's got a Poliwhirl. So we can put Fish Baby to it. Pika can destroy him, absolutely. It'll be good. I can keep it sped up? We'll see. I will take that for things going. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no speedrun or anything. I might do a blind, like a, what's it called? Blindfolded playthrough later on, but where it stands right now, we're just doing this. Noisy when it's too slow, I apologize. I'll do that then. We'll try to do it in the least conspicuous place possible. Yeah, I mean, if it's not your thing, then, I mean, I'm sorry, but if it is, hey, just come on in, chill for a second or two. Meanwhile, Pikachu's 25. Almost there, and the yellow version, you actually would have Thunderbolt, but here he has Thunderbolt. Let's go back into... Nugget needs some levels. He's got Poliwag, so I should have just kept out Pikachu. Let me teach him Dig on this playthrough. In fact, I still have the Dig TM. I haven't used it. Probably should teach that to Nidoking. Yeah, instead I opted to get the Doug Trio, that's right. It's been a bit since I played it. It's cool either way, I appreciate that. God, Thunderbolt's just way too strong the animation-wise in Red version. Gonna go with the Poliwhirl, there it is. Always like him in this one, he's just like anime superhero. That nice shonen protagonist stance. It's like, I will defeat you, and then he just drops like that. No problem. Draft came up short. Yeah, alright. So let's go ahead and make our way to... That's really... What am I... Not fuchsia. It's a color. Wow, why can I not remember? It's where Erica's at, I know that, but... I'll just speed through that. The name is escaping me. It's a color, though, and I'm gonna get it. It's a green. It's a variant of green. It's not Chartreuse. Oh, you're late again? Nah, it's all good, man. Oh god, it won't tell me the name. That's right. Old generation games. How you doing today, Obi? Alright. Woo! We just made it to Erica's town, and I, like a total scrub, I know way too much about this game, and I can't remember the name. But I have the town map for a purpose, and I never thought I'd use it. Celadon! Oh! Celadon City. It's a spice. Doing good. Probably gonna take a nap after this though because I had to stay up late. I brought in some cats from a thunderstorm, and they very rambunctious. She had 3 kittens with her, so they were very loud and not exactly very respectful for their host. But they're doing good. I actually found out a home for them. Battling on Pokemon Sun, nice! Sun's pretty good. I like it a lot. Competitive battling? Alright. So made it to the gym. That's a part of progression. It's super easy to do. You can get Nugget up front. Fish Baby, you can just hang to the back real quick. Hey, you're not allowed in here. Easy peasy. Alright, so with this gym we have not too much to worry about. I believe the level cap is 25 or 26. And Nugget's pretty close to that, so I think we'll be fine. And then of course we also have a Spearow in the back that we can level in case we need it. There's a sleep powder. I think Pokemon Sun is better than Pokemon Moon. There's a bit of a difference. It really depends on which Pokemon you want. That's absolutely, like, that's really the only determinant for the most part. Which is a weird thing that I'm surprised they're still keeping, like, this, well, I mean, splitting up a 2 version is just like double sales of the same game. But with the, version exclusives, that's really weird because they're, like, promoting more people to trade, but trading has been way easier than ever. Meanwhile, sleep in this game is nightmarish. And he threw in the wrap, so he still can't move. There we go. Lunala has a better typing. I agree. Ghost Psychic is very strong. We saw that with the first Hoopa. Steel Psychic's really good too. Jirachi and Metagross, most notably Mega Metagross, have those typings as well, and it's very strong. Yeah, Ghost Psychic has a lot better coverage, but Steel type does have a good coverage against Fairy types, which are rampant in this generation. 6th and 7th generation. Almost every team runs a Fairy type, so having a Steel type on hand with that Sun-Steel Strike. No, Sun-Steel Strike is a different type, though. That was like one of the weird redundancies. Steven is alive! How you doing, chessboard? That's right. God! Taking this double damage. Poison, and then wrap. The line looks better? Yeah, I'm partial. Like, I think they both look great. Solgaleo and Lunala is very, very well designed. I'm a huge sucker for bats. So I see Lunala, I'm just like, yes. But Solgaleo was enough for me to get it. Fix your Wi-Fi! Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on? That's what they always start with. And it's just like, of course I've tried it. I knew you were going to ask that. Oh no. What's up, Goat? Alright. Well. Thankfully, we're not doing a Nuzlocke, which is like the only way I play Pokemon nowadays, which is terrible. Otherwise, Nug would be gone. There's a wild goat. A wild goat has appeared. It's pretty random. Ooh. The Helix Fossil. Yes! I do have it. Shall we consult it? Helix Fossil, Helix Fossil, tell me your ways. Helix Fossil, Helix Fossil. To you I praise. It says it's not the time to use it. Ah! It's the equivalent of a shaking an 8-ball and it's like, oh, try again later. It can get something very interesting. And since everyone's here, I actually would like to ask. We're gonna pick up an Eevee, and I want to know, which should it be? What? Because it's the only Eevee we got. Put up Weed for now. Probably should have put up Fish Baby. We're gonna put up Fish Baby real quick. That's right, Goat does also have a Discord. We can all sit and chill. I need to grab Weed. That's weird out of context. But yes, I want to know, what should we turn this Eevee into? We got Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. None of that Espeon, Umbreon shenanigans. Because they also sell all the elemental stones here. So that'll be a great deciding factor. I know if Whale was here, he would have voted for the Vaporeon. How you doing, guy? I'm just gonna take this Vaporeon, please. All right, so Vaporeon. We got one vote for Vaporeon. Do I hear any Flareon? Do I hear any Jolteon? Does anybody else only vote for Vaporeon? Anybody want the Vaporeon? Do we have the Flareon? Do we have the Jolteon? What do we want exactly? So that's also very dependent on what we're gonna name it. All right, Eevee needs a name as well. But I think we'll decide Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, and then we'll go from there because it's dependent on the name. If you name it Vape Nation, ooh, right over left. It's always right over left. Right there. Vape Nation, y'all. A nice H3, H3. 2 votes for Vaporeon out here. 2 for Vaporeon. Does anybody else have any Flareon, any Jolteon, anything of this sort? Anything else that you want to see? Anything you want to see this lovely little fox thing turn into? Well, still it can be a decent auctioneer, which is pretty good for Texas. Name it Banana. Don't ask why. But now there's a story there. Now I have to know the story. Does it involve someone slipping and dying a banana? Someone choking on a banana? Someone sticking a banana up their nose? And then getting a very large nostril from their life set? Earning the nickname Banana? Since Obi hasn't named anything yet, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with Banana. And I'm not going to ask why. Because we do have Steven the Spearow. So I think we're going to end up with Banana the Vaporeon. The A and A and A and A. Banana. Alright, catch you later, dude. Just gonna run out of there. Pokemon likes banana. Ah! But you told me not to ask you why. Alright, so we'll go with Banana Vaporeon. We'll say Vaporeon the Banana. That'd be weird if you named your banana Banana Cabana. Yeah! If you named your Banana Vaporeon, then you have to have a little talk. You don't just name bananas like that. It's gotta be careful, deliberate. Alright, so I think it was the 4th floor with the knickknacks, goodies, and also men's underwear. I get counter from that guy. I get counter from the guy at the counter. I think this is either TM's or items. Yep, this is it. I'm gonna grab that water stone. We'll have Banana the Vaporeon. We'll go ahead and get the Thunderstone for Pikachu. For a good old Pika. Pika-P. And that's that. But you asked, so you had to answer. I would have gone nuts. Ah! Makes sense. I would have gone nuts if you would have answered. But I had to maintain that cool aloof. You missed everything. We have a Vaporeon, which I know you voted for. Named Banana. You're not supposed to ask why, though. Its head is becoming its tail. What a horrid abomination. I'm just kidding. Alright, we got Banana the Vaporeon. Fortunately, I burned all my water TMs on Nidoking. I know, a weird thing to say. We also got the Thunderstone for Pika. I think Pika is ready for the Raichu life. Look at that, it's gonna be bigger, chubbier, fluffier. He also enjoys a wide assortment of pancakes. So now we have Pika the Raichu, which I realized, not a good name for a Raichu. But hey, we roll with it. I know there's TMs. If I remember right, now it's Blizzard, but we can use Blizzard. Blizzard would be really good in this game. What do my dudes? Take your time. I don't need either of those, but what I want is you. Okay, maybe it's not this floor. Maybe it's the next floor. Banana Cabana. Woo! Now there's a TM store. Raichu Sprite is pancake, I agree. We're gonna go ahead and grab a, yeah, we need a fresh water. I think my game is possessed. And it's on my computer. So my computer's possessed. Whew. But the Raichu Sprite is a pancake. I agree. Whoa. I'm gonna flash everyone. In a public area. That's illegal in most places. But look at him, he's so pancakey! I love him. He's so chubby. Hello, my man. Oh, hi, finally finished Pokemon. No, not done yet? This might be useful. What? Is that English? Kind of weird how all the shopkeepers look the same. Hey, that's shopkeeperist. They all have their definitive personalities. Alright, let's look. Oof. I believe Blizzard is the last one. Here's hoping. I've got enough money. Alright. Let's see how good I am. See my psychic skills at work. Submission! Admittedly, that was not an answer I was expecting. We'll throw it on Macho. Macho can learn everything. That's what's great. Raichu can also learn it, but he doesn't really get a good attack stat. Yeah, we'll teach him Submission. We'll get rid of Poison Sting. We don't need the same type of attack bonus. We just got a Nidoking that knows weird stuff. Alright, I'm actually gonna save ourselves. Maybe it's. I think it's the other guy. I think the other guy has the more specific TMs. Nope, you just have general goods. Alright, I'm gonna. Pokemon Red. TM list. Almost there. Blizzard is TM14. There we go. You don't have TM14. What the heck? Okay, well, that's interesting to say the least. Woo! Apologies for that one. Apologies for the dubstep remix there. Mega Kick. Mega Punch. 37 is right outside my field of vision. Egg Bomb. Very good move to have. Horn Drill. I do want Horn Drill. That'll probably be the last move for our Nidoking. And then Team 2's Razor Wind. 33 is, again, right outside my field of vision. Blah. Reflect. And the other one's probably Light Screen. Yep. Cool. Welcome back, Savage. We're gonna go ahead and teach Nidoking the best move in the game. That is not an opinion, it is fact. It is Horn Drill. And now our Nidoking is a absolute monster. That makes absolutely no sense. Hey, Eevee, good morning. We're gonna go ahead and drop the Thrash. Thrash is a weird move. What is my team? A weird hodgepodge of things that I was suggested to use. But word stance, I can go ahead and give you the rundown. So starting off, we got ourselves Nugget, the Charmeleon. Level 23, ways away from being a Charizard, unfortunately. Hey, what's up? SMY DMF1, how you doing today? We got ourselves Nidoking. I'm still going to go through the rundown. Look at that sprite. That sprite is great. Going with the weird assortment of Mega Punch, Horn Drill, Bubble Beam, and Submission. Just really good variety. Good assortment of moves there. We got ourselves Pika the Raichu. Thunderbolt, Flash, Thunder Wave, and Quick Attack. Quick Attack could probably go away. Got ourselves Steven the Spearow. A courtesy of Chessboard. 4 levels away from evolving as well. Can't wait to get that one. We got ourselves Weed the Beedrill. Not exactly essential, just there for cut. And lastly, we got ourselves a newest addition. We got Banana the Vaporeon. Look at that special stat. That is really good. But with the Tackle and Special and Sand Attack. Unfortunately, no good moves in there. So, Banana's gonna need a little bit of love. A little bit of hugs and kisses. A little bit of that TLC. It's 12 a.m. for you, my word. That's right. It's, well, technically it's still morning. Because it's after midnight. By my math, it's 12:04. Then again, for Eevee, the one who is saying good morning, it's actually like 4 in the afternoon for her, so it's not morning for her either. Alright. Back to where we left off. Yes, Steven is great. I've been trying to do my best to take care of him. It's like 4 p.m. exactly. My math. Strong. Pardon you, dude. Let's go ahead and do what we need to do. beat up Erica's lovely little smug face. And in Texas land, it'd be the morning, I agree. It is exactly 10:05 a.m. Esta la mañana. Para mí. Para mí, rather. Alright. So we've got Nugget up front. Nugget's going to be getting those levels from these trainers here. I was getting bored. Well, let's change that up whenever I pound your face in. That will be a great way to avert boredom, huh? Beauty wants to fight and she has Oddish. How many Oddishes have I seen? At least 14. We're going to go ahead and get the Oddish in a we're going to go ahead and dice the Oddish. Go ahead and get the temperature preheated, or the oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to go ahead and add the little Oddish bits into a plate. Add a stick of butter because that's how we cook it down here. Go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of various herbs and spices. I don't know, just go into your cabinet and just grab a fistful of herbs. Shove it in, a fistful of spices. There you go. And that'll be exactly what you need for a beautiful roast Oddish. Buenos días, mi amigo. Ah, su español ofendido mis oídos. O mis ojos. Bellsprout is getting that quick roasting. You'll never. It's hard to find Bellsprout in the red version, so you have to have blue version and able to get it. Because you'll find Oddish in red version, but you won't exactly find it too often in blue version. That's how they get you. Getting that nice burnt Oddish. Unfortunately, left in the oven too long. So now it's a little bit burnt, bit ruined for the whole family, but you know what? Still serves 20. Ooh. And how are y'all doing this morning? Anything you're playing? Anything you're reading? Anything you're watching? Ooh. If I remember right, I believe Awesomeness may still be here. I know they're playing Lego Marvel, which is a great series. Actually playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Es un día caluroso aquí. Es fabuloso. Hey, qué bien, también. Ah, Bellsprout! Getting you these sick, dank combos! That's the thing about Generation 1. In Generation 1, Rap and Sleep are both broken. Broken out the wazoo. I'll move that over here real quick. Apologies for any weird sound glitches. Because Rap doesn't let either of you move. Good old level 24 Rage. I'm gonna use that. Rap doesn't let you move, and it doesn't let the opponent move. And it just does constant damage. And then Sleep, waking up costs a turn. Wake up! Alright, so we can go ahead and grab weed real quick. Also me estoy volviendo loco. Hey! Coming back a little crazy. Better not underestimate girl power. Listen, I do not underestimate girl power, dude. Oh gosh, she's got a whip. Alright, hold on. That's something else I don't underestimate. Oh my. Good old Weeping Bell. He looks like he's like ready to go for adventure. He's like, hey guys, I'm late for school. Get out of my way. Just put a piece of toast in his mouth and it's perfect. Oh man. What are you doing with the 15th letter of the alphabet? And man, I was supposed to finish that, but I got sidetracked by a thought. Just kind of came out and just tackled me right there. Okay, you're not doing so good, huh? This is Generation 1 in a nutshell. Good old Poison, Rap, and the Burn. Weeping Bell looks like he's about to eat me. Oh! Thanks for the creepypasta. And... oh, Witcher Weeping Bell! Oh. Oh, I think she saw what she was saying and she was just like, Gonna put that away. Can't have that ruining my image. But he brought in the gloom at the worst time. Also another thing about Generation 1. It's chiming. We'll probably swap to Steven pretty soon. Gonna go back to Weeping Bell. Yeah, let's go ahead and go back to Steven. Oh my. There we go. Alguien viendo cualquier buen anime. Ah. I'm watching any good anime. Oh, Ivysaur. Looks great. I like it. Any good anime I've been watching? For some reason I can't think of anything, even though I watch like at least one anime a day. I've been watching Eromanga Sensei. Don't watch Eromanga Sensei. Just an advice from me. I only like it because it's absolute trash, and, well, I'm absolute trash, so it fits. Hey, it's good for you to drop by, Savage. Hope to see you in the future, man. My word, can you not commit to something, my lady? She's just, like, all over the place. At least Steven's getting the levels going. Alright, I think Steven can finish it. He's got this. Don't for the leech seed. Nothing to worry about. It's out of here. Alright, Steven, I need you to hit level 20. Level 19. Alright, well, I didn't anticipate that. Good old pep talk. Oh, beaten. And then the tree just grows behind me in the middle of a battle. I wish trees grew that fast. Although, do I? I don't know. In the span of less than 5 minutes, a life is born, reached its full maturity, and then cut short. Poetic. Deep. Nugget's dead. And Steven's probably gonna be right after. Gotta love that. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal up real quick, and then I believe we should be ready to fight the old Erica. Able to beat her in her own playing field. Steven, we're almost there. Hold tight. Quickly, for justice, you must stay alive. Ah, we made it! Steven made it! Ah! Chessboard was getting worried. He's getting concerned. I was tearing up. You couldn't see it though. I had to hide my tears. I had to be strong. Steven made it. Ah! Should have checked the HP. That'd have been so clutch. Steven's too strong. Alright, so it's time to beat up Erica. She is going down, down, back into the ground. Just because I don't like walking. But yeah, have you guys been seeing any good anime? Because I'm actually looking for recommendations. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of anime, but for some reason, nothing's coming to mind. Been reading the new, or not the new, I've been reading the No Game No Life light novels. Just because it's been 2 years and we still haven't gotten any sort of continuation, and it hurts every day. Whew. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? Ah, Sword Art Online? Nice. The OG? Because that's some good stuff. Black Butler. I've actually never seen Black Butler, but I've seen a lot of cosplays and I've seen a lot of art for it. So pleasant. Oh dear, must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica. I'm a leader of Celadon Gym. Your voice is getting deeper. I teach the art of flower arranging. Ah, I'm a man who does that. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. My word. That was a unique character reading. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here every day. 9 to 11. Ah, it's a victory bell. You are far higher level than I thought you were. This is gonna be a challenge. Okay. I'm just gonna wade through this. Victory bell, you're killing like any sort of tension that I might have had. And then it goes in with a wrap again. Why are you so strong? So fierce, so fresh. And you can't withdraw Pokemon. That's what I mean. Wrap, the most strongest move, is the absolute strongest move in the first generation. You're watching it right now. This is exactly how most competitive battles went in Generation 1. We should have trained up a little bit more. I anticipated a little bit lower level. I expected 25, 26. We got ourselves Pika. Pika went to sleep. And the rap continues. There's Razor Leaf. Great. Kind of unfair, I agree. Alright, you know what's up? Oh, no, it's higher, it's lower level than us. Or we're lower level than it. Yeah. Generation 1, man. Alright, Weed's got this. Weed's got this. Survive the rap. That's Generation 1. People are like, oh, Red and Blue are like the best games ever. I think you just saw a reason why it's not. One of many. But it's okay. I think what I'll do is we'll just continue pushing forward. Ah, I know what I can do. We'll continue pressing forward. We'll continue... Oh, actually... Yeah, this is Generation 1 in a nutshell. Absolutely. If you're a competitive battler, it's that and Persian. You saw a lot of Persian. The reason why Persian is because critical hits are based off of speed, and then when you get slashed, it has a double chance of causing a critical hit, so you pretty much got guaranteed critical hits every time. Persian and Alakazam were notorious. But you would, if you wanted to use Rap in a competitive Generation 1 mindset, then you would use Dragonite, because the reason why Dragonite's the best Rap user, not because it's strong, but because it gets agility, which means you're faster, guaranteed to go faster, so you can get Rap off first, and beat down your opponent who could Rap back. So, yeah. Generation 1. Whoa. Launched forward there for a second. We got ourselves Fly. Steven's got himself a very clutch move that we can teach him. Fly is actually one of the 2 good Asians as far as competitive goes. Best Pokemon ever is probably Pokemon Platinum. I won't disagree with you there. Platinum's pretty solid. Fixed a lot of problems that Diamond and Pearl had. Everything. Honestly, if it was like Platinum's balance, rap battles, yeah. Rap battles of Generation 1! Victory Bell versus Dragonite! Begin! But if they had a Generation 4, or Platinum's balancing with the size of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that would be amazing. Truly amazing. What we can do, as well as get some levels, is we can go to the Pokemon Casino and gamble our miseries away. Be sure to check your local legislation of whether or not you can gamble, so you can also gamble your life away. I'm guarding this poster. Go away, or else. That's not suspicious. I just wanted to see what's on the poster. I mean, maybe it's an advertisement for something cool. Alright. So Eradicate, this guy's got big teeth. And notice the level difference here. 20 to 29, which we faced earlier. Generation 1's, like, level balancing is weird. Like, I think you fight Koga, who's like 33-ish. And then you fight Erica, who's like level 42. There's a massive jump for something you kind of do back to back. It's crazy. Like, if you were to somehow cheese Sabrina first before you fight Koga, that's it. What's up, Hakushin? How you doing today? The house in this game looks small, but when you go on the outside, once you go inside, they're massive, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, they look like they only have like 4 or 5 people's width and only 1 length, or 1 width, 4 or 5 length. But you go to the casino, and this is. It takes like 20 steps to get to the back. Dang! Alright, now to see what's behind the poster. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Where did he go? He's a ghost. I might as well check out the poster. Hey! A switch behind the poster. Let's push it! Always a great idea. Found out he's not a ghost. Alright, so, this is the Rocket Hideout. May I say it's actually one of the worst designed hideouts I've ever seen in anything ever. But at least we don't have to run into random Pokemon. I'm just gonna go ahead and slip past security like that. Team Rocket is so dumb. I agree. Their motivation's pretty good. They want money. It's realistic. That's something I'd see in real life. That's all they want. Oh, thank you. From Germany. Ah, call you Tendo. Got it. Gotcha, Tendo. How was Germany today? I know it's pretty late. It should be about 5 o'clock, I believe. Yeah. Oh my. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of speed up because that is gonna take a bit if we were to just let that roll. Exactly. We got beat by a kid. Might as well let him to our basement. Exactly. He's able to take down grunts like that, then what else is he able to do? It's, yeah, ooh. That's pretty late. I believe that is... about 5 in the afternoon. Got you. Ooh. No more room for items. Another thing about Generation 1. Ah. Do have Arcane, right? Steven is almost there to the level. Cool, cool. Yeah, we're just doing a just basic run of Pokemon Red. I enjoy it. And I have a lot to share about the game. I had this whole game memorized almost. Kind of weird. We can go ahead and teach Nugget Dig. It's gonna have Dig and Fly, which is gonna be great. So we'll go ahead and get rid of Growl. Growl isn't that great in this game. Leer's a bit better. Because enemies just don't switch out. TM07, which is... I actually just saw it a second ago. It's at the store. I want to say it's Horn Drill. Yep. Knew I just saw it. But Nidoking already has Horn Drill, which is crazy strong in this game. We want to go this way, and then this way. And this should lead us... Can you put any items in the PC later? Yeah, I can. I can actually do that. I can put up the SSN ticket, and then I'm going to need to make room for the Pokeflute and what have you. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. But yeah, I definitely need to do that for sure. Alright. So it's actually this one. And then we continue this way. And then we go in the down portion for... Oh, actually I was wrong. I just go to the up portion here. What's my favorite type of Pokemon in any game? Favorite type of Pokemon is Dragon type. Favorite Pokemon is actually Zoroark for competitive reasons. I like Zoroark because it changes up the game a little bit to where your opponent doesn't know what to expect. Although it did come out the same generation as Team Preview, so it kind of ruined that. But the idea excites me. The fact that you can... Like, the whole point of playing competitive Pokemon is mind games. And the fact that you can have a Pokemon that looks like an entirely different Pokemon, and if you play it with something like Toxicroak, where you see Toxicroak, it's poison fighting, it's double weak to Psychic, so you're like, I'm gonna use a Psychic on that, and it resists it. That's so good, it makes your opponent lose a turn. I wish there was actually more of that in competitive Pokemon as a whole. And then another one I really enjoy is Charizard, not because I started with Charmander and everything, but because of the Charizard X, Charizard Y split. Whenever you see a Charizard, you don't know whether or not that's going to be a special attacking Charizard Y, which can do massive damage, or a more defensive Charizard X. So you don't know whether or not you want to throw down Toxic, or you just want to go for the Rock move. Ghost and Gengar. Gengar's good. Gengar's always been good. Gengar's always been a very solid mon. Favorite type is Water, and favorite Pokemon is Lugia. Lugia's great. I love the design. And Water's really good, too. Water's always defined the metagame. Because there's so many Water-type Pokemon, so you always gotta, like, plan around those. We can go to Macho to A, get rid of that Chiming, and B, for that submission action. Raticate's sprite is so, like, so... Not creepy or scary, but just so weird in this game. Like, its teeth is going out of its mouth. Like, ah... Like, its bottom jaw must be massive. There we go, got that submission, so we get that good fighting type action. Macho is level 25. Amy brings in 5 eggplants. That's her favorite type and favorite Pokemon. I speak eggplant. I know this. Oh, Danny also chimes in. He says his favorite type is Steel type, but his favorite Pokemon is Magikarp. He likes the idea of two moves. Going for the submission, and Raticate is down. Man, submission has terrible accuracy, which is weird. Mega Punch has an 80 accuracy in this game, 80 base accuracy. And I've never seen it miss. I use it a lot. Do you know some Pokemon names in German? I don't. I know that in Japanese, I believe it's Japanese, Gengar's, or not Gengar, Magmar's name is Boober. Good old Boober. And then Mr. Mimes is Barrier. Pikachu, but screaming and sound angry. Alright. Pikachu! Ow. Probably should have dropped a headphone warning. Actually knocked the sound out of one of my headphones. What do you think is Shiggy? Ooh. That's true. Oh. That's rude, Danny. German is a beautiful language. I wish I knew more German. Dano's great. What is Shiggy? Shiggy is... I'm gonna ask, is it a Generation 1 Pokemon? I know all the generations, but there are like 724. See, I was thinking Shiggy could be Scraggy. I didn't see you there. Intruder alert. Scraggy's a good guess. If I was to guess Generation 1, I would say... Eevee. If I was to guess Generation 1, it would be Eevee. That's Generation 1. Alright. I'm gonna say Eevee. Put some money on the table, slide it that way. See how terrible my German Pokemon knowledge is. Don't disable my dig. Gotta get my scratch. And it's water type. Ah, thanks. That's a useful hint. That's like the most popular type. It's the most common type in Generation 1. Water type! Ah, okay. Poliwag. Eevee, Evolve. Ah, that's kind of cool, actually. There's no levitate in this game. I love it. Vaporeon, that's always a good guess. I'm gonna say Poliwag. Shiggy is Poliwag. Generation 1 water type. There we go. Meanwhile, coughing is like, weird fact about its sprite is that it's upside down. I know, water type doesn't narrow it down a lot. It's like saying poison type in Generation 1. The coughing sprite is upside down. They messed that up. And then they also messed up a little fact there. They messed up Psyduck and Golduck's name in the English one because they supposed to have swapped them. It's Quapuzzi. I'm saying like Italian. It's not Pikachu. Darn it. Capuzzi. Huh. It's a starter Pokemon. Shiggy is Squirtle. Yeah. Thanks for narrowing it down to a 33% chance. Oh. I think I go further down. Because I remember... Oh, no further down. Because I don't think you dropped the key. Slipscope, I don't know where it is. Cool. Because I know he's against the wall. Surelight. Yeah, alright, sweet. So Shiggy is Squirtle. Take the elevator to see my boss. But then we have to find a way to take the elevator key. Don't I have to? Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, it's stairs you got there, Team Rocket. Gotcha, yeah. Oh man, I didn't mean to fight you. See, it goes with Silpscope. Blah, Zubat. Alright. I always forget that Pika is Raichu now. I just see Pika, I'm like, oh yeah, it's Pikachu. And then he comes out, he's huge, and I'm just like, what? Stairs on the newest craze. Hey, yo, kids, forget fidget spinners. We got ourselves the newest invention. Instead of going around, you go up. We're going up with them stairs, boy. We got our guest Billy Mays here from the dead to talk about stairs. Come on, Billy. Hi, Billy Mays here, and today we got a fantastic product. Are you tired of just going upwards but not up and to the side? Got a joke. I'd rather have that one instead of going out with my, oh, your life, huh? Do you think it's funny? I'd say it's funny. Pika! Pika, no! Pika, why? Confused no more. That's how I describe my life. Confused no more. And we need to swap you up because we've got 5 more battles in front of us. I'm gonna go to Macho. Oh, we should have gone to Nugget. Yeah, we can just punch him out. Or not. Alright. Got a less funny one, but it's still okay. Sure thing. There we go, Horndrill, baby. Oh, that 33% chance. Although it's weird, it's different in this game, I know that. I'm gonna go to Dig, though, because this guy's got a lot of ground types. I don't trust Stairs. I mean, to be fair, Stairs aren't exactly looking out for your best interest either. They're just doing their job. Oh yeah, you're flying type. How did I forget the most basic thing? They think they're up to something. Can someone ban him? I'm just kidding. You're good. You're good. I would never ban you, Obi. You're good. You're great. Woo! Alright, gonna go for the submission. Knocking him out. Getting that Eradicate and that chokehold. Taking him out, no problem. Okay. I would never ban you, Obi. I'm sorry. Sorry for even half a second making you think. This is my attempt at comedy. I'm a terrible comedian. That's why I stick to mostly informational stuff about Pokemon. Not a very sustainable career. Why did I do that? I asked myself, what was the dumbest thing I could do? That was it. That's pretty much it. That's right, so we need to do the spinny path so we can get to the elevator, so in other words we can get to all that good stuff. We can go Steven real quick. He's gonna get karate chopped. Good old memes. There it is. Steven has to die to a karate chop. It's pretty much tradition at this point. I bring him out of fighting type and they're just like that. Okay, here's an easy one. What do you think? Rats of Frats. Oh, I got this one. It's it's Execute. It's Execute. I'm just kidding. It's Eradicate. Rats Frats. I love it. Poison type. Oh, it's not a poison type. Ah. It's all good. Interesting. I like Rats Frats. That's something I've always German is probably like my second most known language, but I'm terrible at it. I've spent maybe a few months tops on it. And since I'm in Texas also, like, there's a really strong German center. Like, if you were to go to Fredericksburg, New Braunfels, all that good stuff, it's actually where a lot of people do still speak German in Texas. It's one of the few places in the United States. I think there's a couple places in Virginia as well. That's it. Spanish is like my second most known language. I'm pretty fluent in that. Wish I was more though. And then of course I've been speaking English my whole life. What did I say? Rattata? I said Eradicate. No more room for items. Alright. Alright, listen here, missus. What level's our boy? Steven. Oh, Steven's dead. Okay. Well, that's not a good level. He's level dead. Thunder Whip. You know what? I'm not going to use Thunder Whip. I've already got Pika with it. We're going to toss that. Probably going to put up the old rod too when we get the chance. And HMO1. We don't need that anymore. HMO5. We don't need that anymore either. That's what they just give you so much useless stuff here. We're going to grab this. TM10. See if we need it or not. You can also buy a Horn Drill, so why would I take the free one? Double Edge. That's whenever you wear both eyeliner and you listen to Linkin Park, right? I'm just kidding. I love Linkin Park, actually. Okay, so we're gonna throw away a Horn Drill because you could buy it for 200 bucks, 2,000 bucks, no problem. And it's an easy dream. But I believe I said Eradicate Tendo. Oh, it's Rattata. Raticara. Raticara. Nice. So Rats Frats is Rattata. That's adorable. I love it. He's so good. Such an innocent name. There we go. I knew there was another place with these spinny stuff. It's just been too long. What do you got for me? HP up. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and use the HP up real quick so it doesn't come back and bite us later. And we'll give it to Pika. Not because he's 1 HP and that would help him at all. No, not at all, but... Alright, you there, in the corner, I know you have it. It's got the key. We're gonna take the TMO2 real quick. God, they're just giving out so many TMs. It's HM2? There's TM2. Yeah, exactly, right in front of the rocket guy, they don't notice you. Yeah, Razorwind, they sell that in the store, so I really don't need that right now. Yeah, they really need to, they have enough money to buy all these crazy machines and TMs to litter all over the floor. Who has the lift key? Ah, one guess. But they don't have enough to provide eye care for their employees. It's a shame. That's how you know it's an evil corporation. They don't invest in that employee capital. Got Nugget up front? Nice. I know, they think they would be able to afford basic LASIK surgery. I mean, vision's not too hard to cover. You only put in like $2 or $3 a month. Oh, here comes the smog. No poison, no poison, no poison, no poison. Hey, we made it. Alright, woo! 27. Why can I not think of Spanish for that? 27, there we go. I was like, no, 27. It was like, not 97. It's 27. 27. Every time I hear Rattata, I always have to go and say, ratatatatata. Actually, I do have a Rattata in this game named Machine Gun. It's okay, actually, I like the Schlieve. I know it's like completely not the right way to use it, but it always makes you chuckle whenever I see the Schlieve. I'm just like, ah! It means I shouldn't have given up on German. Well, I didn't give up, I just pushed it to the side, unfortunately. See, that's what got me as a kid. Like, I was just like, where's the lift key? Because he was like, oh, who has the lift key? I don't know. And you have to talk to him again. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Thanks, dude. I spent so many hours as a kid looking for that. So rude. Alright, cool. We got the lift key. We can grab this item real quick. Probably can also dump a lot of stuff. There's another rare candy. There's our third one. We can actually evolve Steven at this point, too. I don't mind, actually. We could go for a really strong flying type, because we still don't have the Charizard just yet. There we go. You lost the lift, yeah, right? He's just like, oh no, I lost the lift key, and it's like, right there on the floor. Like, you think he would stop you. He was just like, oh no, drop the lift key. Wonder who's gonna get it. If only I didn't stretch my back too much this morning. Oh no. Alright, let's go ahead and put up some items at Tendo's suggestion, which is a great idea, something I've actually not been doing. Let's go ahead and do just that. No! We'll be back for you. I'll be back for you, Bicycle. I love you. Put up the Helix Fossil. We don't exactly need his wisdom just yet. Don't need that. Goodbye, Old Rot. Goodbye, Cut. Nope, I need those. Don't you dare take those away from me. I need them. Let's put up Flash. We don't need 2 Moonstones. We already have Nidoking, so we're fine on that. HM2 is Fly, but we do have Spearow with it. Steven's already got it, so I think we're covered. And you need the lift key. There you go. Inventory Management Simulator. Woo! Gotta go. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Obi. It's been a while. Hope to see you again in the future. On Friday, we do have a 12-hour stream, so I'd love it if you popped in. This is to celebrate the 100 subs. I know I don't have it right now, but I took a screen cap, so it counts. But yeah, you have a great day, man. It was good for you. Good talking with you and everything. Woo! Alright. Now, it's time to fix my hair. Hua. Better than ever. Pierce. Fresh. Finesse. And we can also evolve Steven. That's right, that's what we need to do. Oh, I do have 98. Oh, sweet. Actually went up by 1. But I did get a screen cap. Close enough, I agree. Ideally, by the end of the stream, we would have 100. By the end of the 12 hour. Alright, Steven. Oh, he evolves to 20. I think I had to get him to 22 so he learned Aerial Ace in Fire Red. Cool, that saved me. Woo! Love him. Got him up there. Chessboard, be proud of me. I don't want to fly, but I appreciate the offer, Steven. But we do have fly now. Got good attack, good speed. Fly is the most notable move that he has on there. Alright. God, I should cosplay Sycamore. What is this hair? This is the... I've been up since 1 o'clock in the morning and did not get much sleep. I was suffering the whole time. Kind of hair. That's a fun fact there. Apparently suffering produces very voluminous hair. Splendid. Alright, so let's go ahead and zip zop zoop. And we can go this way. Go this way. Oh, did it bad. No, we're fine. We take the up path. Alright, it is time to die. Because that's exactly what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna need to grind out off camera. That'd be great. Which floor do I want to take? Let's go to basement 4. All the way down. What's weird is that a floor is like 30 feet. So if it was a base, it was 120 feet into the ground, at the very least. Alright, well, how can you not see the beauty of our evil? How do you just outright say that? That's the trick about evil organizations. They think they're doing things fine. Justification is a powerful, powerful thing. Gonna go to the Ekans, though. We got ourselves Macho! Down with the snake. Sandshrew. How fitting. I love his sprite in this one. So good, so adorable, so pure, so cinnamon roll. And going into the Arbok, the first time we get to see Arbok in this game. Wow! I like your face, buddy. You got a good face. And we got Rap. And you get punched hard for pulling that nightmare on me. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Oh gosh. That guy's been holding a vendetta. Alright, we're gonna fight Giovanni and then I think we can call it a day from there. Saw Steven evolve and thought to himself, evil evolution is a cheap tactic to make weak Pokemon stronger. Nice meme. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. Gonna go to Ekans. Now we got ourselves Nido King. Macho King. Okay, Macho Miss. Let's go into the Sand Slash. Oh, he is in our face. Get out, dude. I'm gonna spit on you, blowing bubbles that way. Alright. It's time for the big man, the myth, the legend. So, I must say, I'm impressed you've got here. That's it. That's it. That's all he says. He's just like, nice work. That's it. Giovanni. Alright, we got this. The guy uses mostly ground types, that's why I brought in Macho. Macho is a blessing in disguise. He's got himself Bubble Beams. He is the bubble blowing champion of 1997. Don't mess with that. He's been retired, but he's long since come out of his retirement 20 years later to join me, join us, in taking down this crime lord. Only with his unique set of skills can we defeat him. The guy's got a Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn's crazy. Look at that. There he goes. Macho is just too strong with these bubbles. The guy's like Patamon right here. He's got those boom bubbles. Kangaskhan, that's not fair. That's not a ground type. However, I did forget to mention that Macho actually got a retirement for Bubble Beam to be the submission champion. Guard spec, nothing. I'll never understand. Ghastly, no arms, can learn Ice Punch. Black Hero has arms made of ice, can't learn Ice Punch. Right? Also, Togekiss can learn, like, Drain Punch and all that stuff. Wooper can learn Ice Punch too. How? One of nature's mysteries. I think it has to do with more of the evolutions than anything, but yeah, Cure not learning Ice Punch is a bit weird. That's something that's a little bit out of left field. Because the Ghastly, the Wooper, and the Togekiss all have to do because in somewhere in the evolution line they have arms. I don't know. And... disappointment's right here. It's pretty high. Let's go with Steven. Steven is new, strong, fierce. Look at his beautiful neck. And here comes the rage. Not raged enough. You can keep raging all you want, dude. But I got cool jingles and teleport magic. Kaboom! I love the game, but it's messing with your mind, right? I know, dude. Pokemon Logic. It's non-existent. I used to have a show on YouTube, and it's still up, unfortunately, called Poke Mathematics, to where I would take the Pokédex entries and I would break into real-world logic. Blaziken could jump over a 30-story building. That force alone to do that would break pelvises. It's nuts. I see that you raise Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. Steven, he's strong now. He's fierce. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Bye. Thanks for the silk scope. I needs it. Alright, so we made it. We're gonna use this escape rope. Could use dig as well, but when would I ever use that escape rope? Right? Right. Gotta do our heal move there. So there we go. Steven has reached the upper echelons of the team. Will be very useful to defeat Erica, which we will do next time. Tomorrow, I believe we've got something else planned. I actually have my schedule up. Pardon for the lack of music. I'll go ahead and do some music. Do 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 do. Learn to Fly 3, which is a third sequel to a old Newgrounds game that I actually really love, but it probably won't be too long of a game. So if you want, we can also drop into Pokemon there as well. Apparently there are Indian elephants in the Pokemon world because of Pokédex says so. Yep, Raichu's does say that it can take out an elephant. In fact, I believe that's in this game. This very same game. Also, they call Lieutenant Surge the Lightning American. What? What is this insanity? Its long tail serves to ground and protect itself from its high voltage power. Darn it, nope, not in this game. But alright, well, thank you guys so much for joining. It's been a lot of fun. Pokemon is a good class of mine. Thank you so much to Tendo for teaching us some German words, to German Pokemon rather. Always a great time. Thank you Chessboard for dropping in, witnessing Steven's immaculate braveness. Sam, as always, for being as beautiful and lovely as you are, for being here. As well as Obi, I know you're not here, but I appreciate you, man. Thanks for dropping in. Savage was here for a bit, so was Bit. Eevee, love him to death. Goat, our good old moderator, probably asleep. Japanese time, it's like 1 o'clock in Japan, it's crazy. But that'll be it. So be sure to join me tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard, for some Learn to Fly 3, which is a third game in the trilogy. It's basically about a penguin learning to fly. It's gonna be a good time. I'm sorry, Sam, but I need some sleep. The long and short of it is I need some sleep. The stream was really cool. Thanks, man. I try really hard. I've been doing this for about 2 or 3 months now, and trying to just do whatever really tickles our fancy as a whole. Appreciate you coming in and teaching me some German. It reminds me I really need to get back into it. I miss it. But if you guys can do me a favor, in about 15 minutes or so, my good man, Mega Mike X, is going to be live on Twitch. I believe he's going to be doing some League of Legends, so if that's your speed, feel free to drop in. Like I said, it's 10-15 minutes away, so get some time to get some food and everything before settling back in. He's a good entertainer, good friend of mine, and it would mean a lot to me if you do. I'll also be in his chat for a little bit as well, so we can also hash it out there. But thank you guys so much. And thank you, those of you watching at home after the fact. I appreciate you as well. Those rascally kittens keep me up. And let me know if there's anything else you want to see as well. Your voice matters just as much as anybody else's. Whew. And one last hair flip before I go. I need to wash my hair. Actually, I did last night, that's why it's like this. Thank you again, and I'll catch you all later.